What is up, guys? It is Robert of Movies with Me, and welcome to the Book Club Movie Review. Now, this movie was directed by Bill Holderman, and it stars a pretty damn iconic list of women. You got Diane Keaton, Jane Fonda, Candice Bergen, and Mary Steenburgen. Now, this movie is an old people movie. It's one of those movies where, oh shit, it's old people in a comedy. However, this movie wasn't bad. It was okay, actually. I think a lot of other people are gonna enjoy it a lot more than I did. At least that's what it seemed like in terms of the audience. I was like the only young dude there. When I saw it, everyone was old as shit, and hey, that's how it is for this type of movie. But no spoilers. But these four women have a book club, and every time they do a book club, this one of them brings in 50 Shades of Grey, and they're like, "Are you fucking kidding me? 50 Shades of Grey? What are you, crazy? We're old. We can't have sex. What the fuck is that shit?" And they read it, and their lives change in different ways for each of these characters. Now, it's not like they read it and they're like, "Holy shit, I love 50 Shades." Like, they like the book a lot, but they realize that they have, some other pleasures that need to be filled in terms of maybe sex, or maybe just in general their love life. And not only as in sexual wise, but they mean as in, like, they maybe feel genuinely empty without a partner. And so I thought it was pretty good of a story, not gonna lie. I enjoyed this movie for the most part, not gonna lie. I thought it'd be whatever, but it is okay. It wasn't bad. It's a solid comedy that has some solid characters. Now, I will say, like, it's not like the characters are amazing. And in fact, that's what I kind of wanted more of. I thought they all had separate stories that were handled pretty damn well. The fact there was four separate plots, and for the most part, you care about each of them. Not all the time, but it was not bad. The performances are really damn good, for sure. I don't think the humor hit all the time. There's like some times where the humor doesn't really hit, but for the most part, it gets a little bit of a chuckle, I guess you could say. Certain characters do get more maybe exploring than other characters, which was bound to happen in a movie like this where you have four separate plots. And there is certain times where you do want to just watch the other plot than a certain other character's plot. And that's kind of how it was. I really enjoyed this one plot where this one of them is basically with a pilot, and I thought that was a pretty funny and more enjoyable watch of a plot than some other ones. And every time I would go back to that one, I would enjoy it more, while for some other plots I didn't really care for it as much. And again, like I said, it's probably gonna happen when you have four separate plots, and it's hard to balance them. But it was interesting because, again, these are four basically lifelong friends, and you can see it. The chemistry between these people are great. They're all fantastic, like I said, in terms of performances, and it was shot well. It did its job in terms of a comedy like this. I thought it did a solid job, and yeah, I mean, it's nothing to be like loving. But I thought it was an okay movie that I watched and was like, yeah, that was a movie that I watched, and it wasn't no harm done. It was just, oh, it was okay. So yeah, overall, I'm going to give Book Club a 6 out of 10. I thought it was okay. It's actually better than I thought it was going to be. Just okay, though. Like I said, I didn't expect this movie was going to be amazing, and I didn't expect this movie to be bad either. I just thought, well, I'm going to watch and see what happens. And it turned out to be okay, and I'm glad for it. It's a movie that I think other people will enjoy a lot more than me. But I think if you like these type of comedies, especially old people comedies, I guess you could say, you'll enjoy it, and I think you'll like it a lot more than me. But yeah, guys, let me know down in the comments below. Did you see Book Club? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know down in the comments below. I just said the same thing. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.